A maior promoção do ano de Black Friday começou. O Cambly está com 50% de desconto em qualquer plano anual que você escolher. E o melhor de tudo, gente, o melhor de tudo é que o Cambly é o máximo. Sim, porque ele tem 24 horas por dia, um professor lá. Você pode escolher o horário que você quer fazer. Se você tem 15 minutos, meia hora, uma hora, ou tanto faz, vai ter alguém lá disponível para você. Você pode escolher o tipo de conversa, de aula que você quer ter. Se você quer focar em conversation class, se você quer falar sobre business, o que você quiser. E com 50% de desconto em qualquer plano anual, eu, se fosse você, não perderia essa chance. Por quê? Porque tudo que você aprende aqui no Inglês no Cru Rádio, você pode botar em prática lá. A gente já sabe que para você falar inglês, você precisa se comunicar. Você precisa abrir sua boca e falar. Então, vá lá, deixei aqui na descrição do nosso episódio o link direto para você poder participar. E quem se inscrever até o dia 8 de novembro de 2020 ganha o curso de Accent Reduction com os tutores nativos do Cambly totalmente grátis, né? Então você ganha totalmente grátis, é óbvio. Então é isso. Aproveite a maior promoção do ano do Cambly, vai aqui na nossa descrição, clica no link e seja feliz.
Hello, hey, sweet people. Welcome to another episode of Inglês no Rádio. My name is Foster, and as always, I am here with...
Alexia. Hi, Foster.
Hey, Alexia, how are you doing today?
I am fine. What about you?
I'm doing well, a little bit tired, but ready to go.
Yes.
So, today on the show, we are continuing the theme or the topic of really using questions as a tool to improve conversation.
Yeah.
And to improve English more generally. Because when you really think about it, questions are the backbone of all conversation. It's really hard to have a conversation without questions.
Yeah.
So it's a great place to start. It's a great place to give you a little bit of motivation, inspiration. So let's do it. Yesterday, I asked you a question. Today, you're asking me one.
Yes, I am.
Go for it.
So, Foster, what was something that was cool when you were young, but isn't cool now?
Oh, man. Should really take time to think about answers before we turn on the microphones. Okay, let me see if I understand the question clearly. What is something that was cool when I was young, but's not cool anymore?
Yeah.
Pretty much everything. Okay, so I'm thinking about like trends.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, like something I'm imagining myself in elementary school. What is something that everyone did that nowadays seems ridiculous?
Like fashion related or toys related.
Yeah, okay, I already have a good one.
Okay.
Okay, I don't remember exactly what age this was. I would say approximately 10 to 13 years old.
Mm-hmm.
But there was a period, like a several year period in my life, where all of the cool kids in my elementary school, we all wore Hawaiian shirts.
It is so gringo.
Do you know what I mean when I'm saying Hawaiian shirt? Can you
Camisa
describe it?
Havaiana. Everyone knows it because we use the same term.
Yeah.
Like super floral and with very intense colors, and nothing matches because you don't have anything that matches that.
Yeah, but this is different. Like even nowadays, I could see like a cool floral shirt that I could wear to the beach, and it's cool. But I've seen pictures of myself and my friends during this period, and they were like these oversized, like silky Hawaiian shirts. Like I had this blue one that it was a short sleeve shirt, but it looked like an extra large when it should have been a small. And yeah, I think the rule, maybe the unspoken rule, was once a week, one time per week. you wear a Hawaiian shirt.
And this was to go to school?
Yeah.
You didn't have an uniform, right?
We did not have a dress code or
Yeah.
a uniform. That is an interesting point, though. In my last year of elementary school, so when I was in 6th grade, there was like a petition to kind of instate school uniforms where we would all have to wear the same things. And because I studied in the South in the US, a place that is very concerned with like freedom, individual liberties, all of the parents freaked out. And they're like, there is no way that the government is going to tell my kid what to wear.
That's crazy because I don't know if you know that, but in Rio, at least with the private schools, which were my case, but I know that public and state schools, they have uniforms. But private schools, it was a mix between, like, I know that Escola Parque, they didn't have any kind of uniform. But if you were like super little, 5 years old, 6 years old, you have. But once you go to elementary school or even fundamental school, you could dress the way that you please.
Mm-hmm.
But in my school, I had to have a dress code, which was like the name of my school, Colégio Teresiano, short sleeve, long sleeve, or shorts or pants. And until the end of elementary school, when you went to high school, you could wear whatever you wanted.
Yeah.
And nowadays, I think that this is such a BS because I would love to not wear my nice clothes to go to school at all. If you think about it,
Yeah.
dress codes are very, very nice when you think about it.
You think so?
Yeah.
So let me just quickly clarify. I do think there is a big difference between a school uniform and a dress code. So, for example, at my university, there was a dress code that kind of unspoken or loosely enforced, but you wore a shirt and tie to class. Like you look like you're going to church when you go to class. And everyone did it. But you could still, it's not a uniform. Like you don't have to have a shirt from the university that everyone's wearing the same thing. You can still express yourself in your fashion however you want, but you have to meet certain requirements.
Yeah. Because of my school, they had this high school thing that you could go dress as you liked. We also had a dress code. For example, we couldn't wear like regata.
Tank tops.
Yeah. Because we are from a Catholic school and the boys and the girls, they need to cover your shoulders and you couldn't wear like short shorts or short skirts and that. So it's a mix.
Yeah. But nowadays, so let's say, for example, you had to create your own elementary school. Would you enforce a dress code or school uniforms or not?
I think that nowadays it doesn't matter because I would buy like one shirt for each day, a color different for each day.
A different color
a
for each
different
day?
color for each day and like 3 pants and 2 shorts. And that's it. I wouldn't at all wear my nice clothes to go to high school or whatever at all.
Yeah. I do think there are good arguments on both sides of this debate. On one hand, if you have a dress code or uniforms, you're really not letting people express themselves, perhaps, or kids are very impressionable. You want them to be themselves so they can flourish and be good little citizens.
But it's not because of the uniform that they are not going to do that.
Yeah, I was going to say, on the other hand, I mean, just like fashion, that gives kids so many reasons to judge other kids, to bully other kids. A lot of young children perhaps cannot afford clothing that meets dress codes and stuff like that. Yeah, I haven't thought about this in years.
Yeah, I know that. And I thought about it because here in Porto, when you go to university, it's the second year, you had to dress as like Harry Potter.
Yeah, same as my university.
Yeah. So yesterday I was walking around and then I saw two kids with tie and a white shirt and then the blazer and then the girl with the meia calça, tights, and with the cape.
Yeah. In general, we would not say cape. We would say a gown or a robe.
And and I was looking at it and was like, this must be so hard to go around the city and walk with all of that. And it's a hot day. And I mean, I would be so mad about it.
Yeah. If I had to start a school tomorrow, I know exactly what I would do with the dress code. Hawaiian shirts all day, every day.
Good for you, Foster.
Okay, guys, I think that is good proof that asking simple questions. Alexia asked a question, what was cool when you were a kid and not anymore? Pretty much everything I did as a young child. But then we enter into a conversation about school uniforms, a topic that I have not thought about in decades.
It can lead you anywhere.
Exactly. That's how conversations work. And Alexia, we will have another conversation tomorrow.
Bye! Muito obrigada por ter escutado mais um episódio aqui do Inglês de Necrorádio. É muito bom ter você juntinho assim de nós. Faz muito, muito carinho no nosso coração, digamos assim. Então você que está interessado em saber mais sobre os nossos produtos e saber mais sobre a gente, o que a gente oferece para vocês em relação a estudo, a challenge, a curso, vá lá no inglesdenecro.com e você pode ver mais sobre as worksheets, por exemplo.
Yeah. If you want to really improve your English, if you want to learn more about the ways you can do that and just connect with us on a deeper level, go to inglesdenecro.com. And as always, keep up the good fight.
And lose well.
See you guys tomorrow.
Bye.